if you interested. I wanna know if you, baby, you can total. I wanna fall. Take a back up the time. Keep on down. I gotta hoop it and I gotta make it. I see a open shot, gotta take it. If I see it open, gotta take it. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. No, it's no debating. Every time you do, you want me. Looking good, you my favorite. I'm a fade. Yeah, I'm another name. Okay. That was alright. That ain't bad. Ruben, what up? Yep. Hey, this is my new song. Let me know what you think. You ready? I know it's a spotlight. It's mine through hustle and hard work. I shine. We never gonna give up. The grind is looking a lot like my time. Now we ain't giving up. Yeah, 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 gotta lock in, gotta lock in. Just like work, gotta clock in. Wanna win, gotta get it pop in. I'm number one in your top 10. Pass me the ball if you wanna win. Pass me the ball, I'ma get it in. Pass me the ball cause I'm balling. No matter what play that we calling. Stalling the shut of the trophy. And it's dead of the dead and know me. Niggas dead of the Dobie. I got a more fingers to forget the Kobe. I just did it for just so. Yeah, happy. Oh, I hustle the spotlight, I grind and never ended up. The times it wasn't, I'm trying, I'm never gonna give up. I ain't giving up. Now we ain't giving up. Now we ain't giving up. I know it's the spotlight. It's mine through hustle and hard work. I shine, we never gonna give up. The grind is looking a lot like my time. Now we ain't giving up. Yeah, now we ain't giving up. 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 That's for the video game. All right, bet. It's for the same shit for Underdog. So bro's like, I made that song and then boom. So that's the same shit. It's for the same. Here goes the other Underdog type song I made the other day. Let me know what you think about this one. Here go the other one. I gotta change one lyric. He told me to change one lyric. So instead of I lost a lot of friends, it's me and my friends. SWAT time, and we came to win. I ain't took no days off. I lost a few friends. I put too much work in it. Baby, I can't go again. Yeah, can't go again. My time, and we came to win. I ain't took no days off. I lost a few friends. It's my time. I wanna hustle and I wanna I wanna get it on your now, now, now. I'm gonna nerd. I'm gonna nerd. She wanna put in the turd. Gotta be cert. Gotta be dirt. Scene. Baby, get lean, I bet it been in the lean, I bet the body the side, I don't bet got it, the body the got it, it the one the person in the not talking this shit till I like looking at it, baby got it dessert, and if it's word, gotta concur, baby so fed up at the third, talking that shit that get on my nerves, stuff for the payback, yeah, this is the payback. Yeah, I'm a baby. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm a lady. Yeah, like it's baby. Yeah, someone later. Yeah, it's like it's insane. Yeah. I wanna to see, bro. Leave it all alone to the bro. I will turn it, bro. I'ma leave it all out on the turn it, I'ma leave it all out on it. I'ma leave it all out on it. I gotta give it all I got. I gotta give it all I got. I know what it's. I want to. I want it. I want it. I gotta make it. I cannot shake it. I'm finna break it. Me don't take it. I want to turn up. She don't turn up. No, 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 no. Turn me like a grown up. Ride up, ride up, dive up, hold up, hold up. No, yeah, no, yeah. Somebody, family, somebody, out of the stopping me. Out of the, I can't live with motherfuckers stopping me. If they pop it, and up, and then I do that shit they do with like obviously. And uh, gosh, I need somebody to mix my shit. I need somebody to mix my shit. What? This nigga, where's he throwing the ball? You be fine. Because I'm gonna go for it up. I'm gonna go for it up. I'm gonna go for it up. Yeah, gotta go for it up. Yeah, gotta go for it up. You know we going for it, huh? Going for it, going for it. Gotta go for it. Oh my gosh. Gotta go for it all. Dun, 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 dun. Gotta go for it. 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 Hands on for it. Yeah, gotta go for it. Him up to it. Uno, dos, tres. My friends are with me. My friends are I know I chose not be inch. I'm sorry for me, inch. Very important work. Very important is. Very important work. Uh, 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 you don't hear me back. By the time I finish this game, I'll be myself. What's up? Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on, chicken. My friends are with me. My friends are. Yeah, we are VIP. Yeah, we are bitch. Hey, everybody will be there. Look like all saying. Very important work. Very important is. Very important work. I know at the spotlight is mine through hustle and hard work. I shine, we never gonna give up. The grind is looking a lot like my time. Now we ain't giving up. Yeah, now we ain't giving up. Yeah, now we ain't giving up. Yeah, now we ain't giving up. Now we ain't giving up. Gotta walk in, gotta walk in. Gotta put clock in. Knock in. Wanna be in your top 10? Pass me the ball if you wanna win. Pass me the ball, I'ma get it in. Pass me the ball, 'cause I'm ballin'. No matter what play that we callin'. Adobe. And I'ma know me more in Turkey and Kobe. I just try to first stop for time. That's the time. Yeah, spotlight. I grind to hustle my hard work. The grind is looking a lot like the time. Yeah, we ain't giving it up. Yeah, no, we ain't giving up. Yeah, no, we ain't giving up. Yeah, no, we ain't giving up. Yeah, I know it's a spotlight. It's mine through hustle and hard work. I shine, we never gonna give up. The grind is looking a lot like my time. Now we ain't giving up. Yeah, now we ain't giving up. Yeah, now we ain't giving up. Yeah, now we ain't giving up. Now we ain't giving up. I need to learn how to. Ooh, oh, oh, reactions. Anything I need to react to, I'ma post that bitch right now. We talk. You know anything we need to react to? That's the fucking field goal. Yeah, man. If there's anything out there y'all want me to react to, let me know so I can get the first. Where you going? Uno, dos, tres. Mic check, mic check. Yeah, yeah. I got approved. Yeah, if you goddamn green eggs and motherfucking ham. Goddamn green eggs and ham. Goddamn green eggs. Baby, don't you my shit hurt. She wanna twerk. She wanna up her skirt. She wanna I don't like that. I need to get on Twitch so I can get paid, bitch. I need to get on Twitch so I can get paid, bitch. I need to get on Twitch so I can get paid, bitch. Fuck are you doing? Brandon Sorsby? Brandon Sorsby transferred to Texas Tech?
Okay, so for this video, I want to talk to you guys about Poetic Minyango Tokpa.
Frederick Jolly is my real
Because he has just been exposed by Munchie B for hiring thousands of prostitutes across the city of LA using fried chicken as a form of payment.
I was in LA for a couple of years. I ran through half the city, man. I'm sorry. All they wanted was $150 and a three-piece from Popeyes, two biscuits, one Sprite.
Munchie B also accuses this Jala of sleeping with an underage victim. This is not good.
Me that day. He paid 2,500 for the box, right? But that's not the bad part, right? Now, I've been doing this since last year. I didn't know the girl Destiny was 16 or 17. I didn't know, right? This interview's from 2 years ago.
Okay, so for this video, I want
Okay.
to talk to you guys about Poetic Minyango Tokpa
Jala is my
because he has just been exposed by Munchie B for hiring thousands of prostitutes across the city of LA using fried chicken as a form of payment.
in LA for a couple of years. I ran through half the city, man. I'm sorry. All they wanted was $150 and a 3-piece from Popeyes, 2 biscuits, 1 Sprite.
And Munchie B also accuses this Jala of sleeping with an underage victim. This is not good.
Met the girl Destiny that day. He paid $2,500 for the box, right? But that's not the bad part, right? Now, I've been knowing this since last year. I didn't know the girl Destiny was 16 or 17. I didn't know, right? This interview is from 2 years ago. So she 18, 19 now. Flacco, you purchased the little Destiny, bro. And you don't up her, Flacco. I don't give a fuck what niggas talking about. And how dare you cover the Hoover indictment and you purchasing and you furthering the human trafficking movement.
And Munchie also uploaded, allegedly, from my understanding, uploaded a photo of Jala when he was sitting at the computer naked after having his way with a prostitute. Look at him.
Get off that. That shit, man. You gonna throw up. They gonna flag us for that for sure. He gonna flag us. What was he? Go try making like a black Teddy Graham of that motherfucker. Boy, Flacco for the backs, man. Flacco let her get you like that, man.
Apparently, Munchie got that photo from one of his partners who is also a street level prostitute. So this is crazy. How many of these photos are out there, I wonder? Munchie says that there's more, by the way. Now, to alleviate any confusion, this photo that was leaked of Jala from the back is not from the girl that Munchie says was underage. This photo was given to Munchie by who Jala describes as a blood bitch.
Boy, listen, but that was like an Inglewood blood, like 3 kids. You feel me? That wasn't her.
Oh, he get it. Money.
That was an Inglewood blood, like 3 kids. Feel me? Bro, listen, bro. All these bitches, T-Row, they going for, listen, I'll be real, bro. Especially them Inglewood bitches. Like $75.
Oh, my
Popeyes,
God.
nigga. You
How
feel me?
much- How much money did Josh give Jaleel?
Now, ever since these accusations came out, ever since Munchie B started going after Jala, Jala has been posting multiple videos explaining himself, and it did not go well. Jala basically admitted to massive amounts of prostitution. He admitted to using chicken to coerce these people. I mean, this is really disgusting.
The picture that he was sending out was a picture of one of Munchie B's homegirl taking a sneak picture of me while I'm at my desk after sticking heavy beef stick in her. I stuck the heaviest of the beef stick in her. And I got comfortable and started typing, and I let a little groupie take a little bit, man. What can I say, bruh? All right, I ran through half of LA, man. What can I say, man? The Inglewood girls love Flacco, man. The blood bitches love me, man. I don't know what to say, bruh. That's not embarrassing to me, bruh. I stuck heavy beef stick in her, man. I ran through a lot of Munchie B's homegirls, and he probably have a lot more pictures of me running through his homegirls. I can't help myself, man. All they wanted was $150 and a 3-piece from Popeyes, 2 biscuits, 1 Sprite. That's a deal I couldn't pass on, homie.
What? So Jala says that he can't help himself.
Jala is my real name.
That is such a disgusting thing to even think about. Jala's urges, his disgusting fucking urges. And so he does admit to all this. He admits that he is a John, a trick, someone that pays women for their time. And this is really crazy because he's saying that he used fried chicken from Popeyes, a 3-piece with 2 biscuits and a Sprite.
And a 3-piece from Popeye.
Now, Jala has no shame about this whatsoever. He thinks that paying women to perform on him is something that's not shameful. This is one of the most shameful things anyone can do.
Like, you ain't catch me doing no gay stuff. You ain't catch me doing, like, nothing scandalous. You ain't catch me around with no penis around me. Nah, bro, you catch me with a girl, your homegirl, after she got beef sticking up by me. All right? By me, man. I'm sorry. Listen, I was in LA for a couple of years. I ran through half the city, man. I'm sorry. Now, once that didn't work, once Munchie B seen that that was not gonna work, right? Because you can't really shame me, right, for clapping cheeks. I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. You can't shame me, homie. Right? So once that didn't work, Munchie B decided he was going to now resort to lies.
And Jala also claims that the girl that took the photo of him was just a groupie, like a fan that was so geeked on being with him that she took a fan photo of him. And this is an example of complete delusion.
Was sending me texts threatening me that he has more pictures and that these women who, again, I'm assuming, all right, after they got their beef stick, they 3-piece Popeyes at 150, apparently that was not enough, right? They wanted to be seen with me, so they was taking pictures. Hey, I must admit, okay, all right, I should have been more careful when sticking beef stick into blood bitches, man. But this was like years ago, right? But apparently Munchie B, has been receiving these pictures and he's threatening to expose him with it. Listen, man, all right, sir, you posted, I call the police, you go to jail.
Now, Jala is actively trying to get Munchie B thrown in jail over this photo. He says it's revenge porn, which it is not.
But he's talking about sending me to jail for revenge porn. There's no intercourse or nothing going on. And then, that shit only carry like 6 months in the county. A fine up to $1,000. That ain't. Hey, bro, he said, "Bunch me up there with that pistol at no jumper. Wait till after Tuesday show, the police is gonna pull him over." I said, "What's wrong with this dude? I don't carry weapons." And then on top of that,
He's also suing Munchie B in court for defamation because of Munchie B's claim that Jala slept with an underage.
No jumper checks?
ain't no jumper check.
His YouTube money? Come on, man. Listen, man. Come on.
Make it clear that Jala says that he did not sleep with this girl when she was underage. He slept with her a series of months after she turned 18.
Had her to prove this, send me screenshots of our first messages because I didn't have access to it anymore. The receipts show my first message to this chick was May 21st of 2025. This was the first time I messaged this chick and began conversation with her. May 21st of 2025. I then asked her, "How old are you?" She says she's 18. She posted her ID today that proved that Munchie B is alive.
Jala says that he is out of the woods and in the clear because the prostitute he paid to have sex with him was actually over the age of 18. Now, Munchie B still to this day says that she was 17 and he's willing to defend himself.
You prove that he slept with this girl while she was underage, right?
Yeah, I can. She did. It's on her thing. She said it was 2024.
Okay, she said
She was only
she said she was dealing with him in 2024 and 2025. But there is 1.5 months out of 2024 in which she was 18.
Or let me tell you something.
November's her birthday, right? Not exactly a long stretch of time. And it's funny that that's what we're litigating.
No. As you can see, the girl posted and said that, this was in 2024 and 2025. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. Jala said that he first messaged her in May of 2025 when she was 18. He didn't say that he hadn't been following her and watching her stories, gazing at her photos for hours before finally messaging. And he didn't say that he didn't sleep with her when she was over 18. He said, "This is when I first messaged her."
$1 is my real.
So what is it? What's really going on? What's the real story? I don't know. I'm not that tapped in. Now, what I do know from looking at all this and from understanding all this is that Jala likes women extremely young. He likes them barely legal. You can tell because he's the type of guy that knows the age of consent law in every state of every country in the world. He's one of these creeps. And Jala acknowledges that it's creepy to know all this stuff.
Red flag was Corey Holcomb knowing the age of consent in various countries. Any man even having access to that information makes me feel icky. I'm always wary of those dudes who somehow know the age of consent in every country, in every state. They can tell you the age of consent here and here. They can tell you every state where the age of consent is 16 and every state where the age of consent is 15. People like that, yo, I'm wary of you, bro. It's wild.
So that's actually quite chilling because Jala knows more about the age of consent than anyone in the history of the world.
And before y'all start the age of consent nonsense, Boston Richie is in Florida. The age of consent in Florida is 18. Now, here's the thing. Josh Giddey is from Australia, and the age of consent in Australia is 16 years old. Now, there are states in this country where the age of consent is 16, but it has to be a 4-year age gap. The age of consent in Iceland is 13. Pearl moved to the UK for 2 years, where I believe the age of consent there is like 16. However, they really couldn't charge him for sleeping sleeping with a minor because I think the age of consent in New York is 17. You're about to see how crazy gray area this is. The age of consent in South Carolina is 16 years old. And this will open up a rabbit hole of the age of consent. I don't know, man. Drake comes from Canada where the age of consent is 16. Drake was in Colorado where again, the age of consent is 17. At 22, then the state, again, like the age of legal, again, but the age of a legal consent, right? In Jersey, is 16. So the age of consent there is like 13 or 14. So like the niggas are like, yeah, like we're the
That's great.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
So Jala knows a lot about the laws of who he can and cannot legally have sex with. Jala needs to be wary of himself, actually. But that definitely supports his case because he knows very well the laws and who he is legally and not legally allowed to, you know. Now, Munchie says that this 17-year-old girl came to No Jumper and met Jala at No Jumper, and Jala says that this never took place.
Like, nah, you see how people try to move it? Nah, and I said, you met her here, and then you ended up paying for the box.
The girl he claims was at No Jumper has never been to No Jumper. No Jumper staff member can tell you they've ever seen her at No Jumper. The girl that Munchie B claimed Destiny came with wrote me and says, you know that Destiny wasn't there in our interview, so why the F people lying? I told her Munchie B is just a liar, bro. This is what he does. The girl that he claims was at No Jumper as a minor never came to No Jumper. Here is messages of her confirming that she'd never been to No Jumper. She says, when did I come to No Jumper?
And so Jala just continues to argue these points that no one really cares about, like whether she was at No Jumper or not. He needs to be focused on proving that she was of age when he started following her on Instagram, when he started looking at her photos, liking her photos, and everything else like that. We need proof of their other screenshots. I want to see screenshots of the transaction itself. I want to see screenshots of everything, so that I can be certain of exactly what happened and when it happened. Because this is really serious. And I do want to point out that I believe that Jala's relationship with this girl was after she turned 18. Okay, there you go. But it still needs to be proven. But I do want to say that, this is all alleged. This isn't proven stuff. This is all just me reacting to stuff. Okay, this has nothing to do with me, but Jala needs to. So another thing that's bothering me is that why does this girl have Jala's phone number? So Jala met this girl at his K7 the Finesser interview. This was K7 the Finesser's 304. This is really weird. Why does Jala have this girl saved in his phone? Why are they good friends? Why is she able to just text him nonchalantly?
Fuck!
So Jala became good friends with this woman after this interview, and even the 16 of Nashua was wondering what Jala's motivation was for holding this interview in the first place with this pen in his phone. Seems like Jala just wanted to meet new people, if you know what I mean. Like, this is really disturbing to look at this.
Okay, when he was talking to K7, he told her that he was on the blade.
I was driving down Fig one day, right? Again, I don't buy.
Like, says like it's just some normal shit. He was driving, hitting the blade when you're aiming from her or anything. And he said that he basically saw a girl, thought she was pretty, pulled up to talk to her, and just gave her $500.
So I seen a girl. I thought she was pretty. I asked for her like cash. Don't say the name out loud or number. But here's how much I sent her just because she was pretty.
Oh wow. Wow. Can you send me that? That's crazy, dude.
No, but
As much money Flacco would potentially be willing to part with without even having to do a sex act. So he's like telling him right away, you need to fuck with girly face right here. She's so right, like
You just sent it to her because she was pretty.
The question is kind of like how much interaction K7 and Flacco had before that interview that led to them doing the interview. Was it just that he thought it was an interesting idea to interview this guy because he's affiliated with Sting Team, he's a pimp, whatever. It's not the worst thing to do in the world, but maybe they had been building some rapport. We don't know.
And it does seem that way, doesn't it? Because in this next clip, we're going to see K7 alluding to a conversation that he had with Jala before this interview, where Jala explicitly told him that, yes, he is willing to pay.
Jala is my real name.
You say I'm just playing. Are you tricked?
Flacco a trick.
Have you ever paid for pussy?
Remember the conversation we had?
Listen, now look, right? So here's the last. Look, bro. So here's the here's the last level of tricking that I did.
It's to be a trick though. It's not.
Huh?
It's not bad to be a trick.
I mean, at this point, after seeing all this evidence, I'm pretty much sold on the fact that Jala is the biggest trick, the biggest John in LA. And he has no shame about this. He thinks that this is normal. He thinks this is something that you can brag about.
Yo, listen, you know, like the best like spot now, bro, like to find women, right? That I probably like bag. Like you be out here, bag. Stop it. Right? I probably bag like 3 from here. Bro, Crazy Girls is where it's on, man.
Crazy girls?
Yeah, this nigga's
Crazy girls of monsters.
I'm telling you, yo, the whole game, man.
So this is it. This is Crazy Girls. This is where Jala says he picked up his girls from that he fucked. Jala was physically at this location. He walked through these very doors. He went inside. He spent thousands and thousands of dollars. He took them home. He fucked them. It smelled so fucking disgusting. And that's why he got away with it for so long. These girls, they didn't really want anyone to know about it. Because they were so disgusted by it and they just wanted to forget it. They wanted to wash it from their memory.
And he said a strip club. That's what they're paid to do. Soon they get in there, they all on you, pulling your shirt, all kind of shit. Stop it. Nigga was gonna say, well, that's for stuff. Sizzler and shit.
Well, you be knocking random just girls kicking it. Crazy girls.
Okay. No, this is great. I didn't fuck like one like bad stripper there, you feel me? Crazy Girls, right? Right? So look, you give her, right? She came over, right? So like she's watching like my, you feel me, like my, like my no jumper videos, stuff like that, right? That's what he do. He go to the crib, he get you know.
So he's paying strippers to come over.
Victory.
Lord.
I need to go to the studio and record this shit. We gonna win again. We gonna win again. We gonna win again. We gonna run it back. We gonna win. We gonna win again. We gonna win again. Again.